would be possible without the support of your local association of realtors. And I'm going to take a couple of minutes and recognize some people whose efforts and dedication have really put into making this event a flagship event for our association. But firstly, I would like to thank every city manager who's seated up here, beginning with Robert Johnson with the City of Menifee, Rick Dudley with Murrieta, Aaron Adams with the City of Temecula, Gary Norquist with the City of Wildomar, and Grant Yates with the City of Lake Elsinore. Thank you very much. So how many of you guys have been to this event before? Yes! We love repeat customers. So, as you guys are aware, what we normally do is we allow the city managers to share a little bit about what's going on in the cities and do a presentation, and then we open up for questions. We're going to do the same thing again this year, and in between the presentations and the question asking, there's like a 1-minute intermission. So you're going to have to hold it till the very end if you need to use the restroom. But the good thing about that is it gives you the opportunity to ask any questions that you feel are important to real estate and what's going on in the development and the sale of the area. It's a phenomenal event. You get to learn all sorts of neat things about what's going on, which help the homeowners, which help the businesses in our area, and more importantly, helps realtors sell homes.
Look at Menifee over the last couple of years, we've been very surprised by statistics. If you've been following along with us, you know that we are now in a position where economic development activities are at the forefront of what we do, so that we can keep pace with the population and we can bring amenities to our newly age-lowered residents.
One of the things that people tell us frequently is Murrieta, despite being 100 and almost 6,000, really maintains that small town feel. And as we develop and as we get more business and so forth, we don't want to lose that. One of our council members is a battalion chief for the city of Anaheim. He says Anaheim is spending tens of thousands of dollars for a study on how they get that feel. Well, we've got it. So we want to be sure that we keep it. Now, that's not something that the city can create. It's something that the community creates. So we want to be able to foster that and to find ways to help bring the community together.
The city's received a few recent recognitions, and I think I need to preface this by the common theme you may hear. I've already heard it from these two gentlemen, is quality of life. And philosophically, the city of Temecula, that's really what we strive for. That's what we hope to sell. That's what our brand. And I say that because you're selling homes, you're selling property in our respective communities. We're going to do our best. We're investing our resources to sell a quality of life and a lifestyle. And so you'll see that in our budgets and in the recognition and our investment in community services. So a few recent ones. TripAdvisor recently rated the Temecula Valley top 10 wine getaways in the United States. So we're very proud of that. Also, Temecula was listed on suntan.com as the best weather cities in the United States, joining Honolulu, Miami Beach, and Santa Barbara and San Diego. So we're going to market that to the hilt. And also, the Cosmon Rose Institute recently released a report rating the least expensive cities to do business. And Temecula ranks among the top 4 of those cities in Riverside County, top 20 in California, and top 60 in the nation.
So what's in our future? Going forward, 6,500 new homes. That's what we can accommodate with our current general plan. 19,400 new residents coming into Wildomar. 506 acres of commercial development space available. 260 acres of industrial and business parks, office spaces. And like I said, the key thing to make this thing work for us is that all this development must be fiscally sustainable development. It's got to pay for itself.
The major program that we're going to be putting forward next year is we're opening a brand new fire station in the city of Lake Elsinore. This Saturday morning at 9 a.m., Rosetta Canyon Fire Station 97, we're going to have our ribbon cutting. And this is a significant move forward for the city of Lake Elsinore. We've actually built and staffed 3 stations in the last decade. And so this will be our 4th station. So you can see that the city has really put an emphasis on public safety. And again, I invite everybody out to Rosetta Canyon, 9 a.m. a ribbon cutting and then an open house. And it's a really beautiful facility. It's something that's going to benefit the region for fire protection.